where they needed to check the prescribed medications given to a specific patient. The AI software is able to cross-check prescribed medications to ensure they will not have any negative side effects on the specific patient, as well as check for correct dosage on body weight and mass. Specific combinations of certain medications can lead to death if prescribed together and not properly monitored. The artificial intelligence system learns daily and now is able to flag prescriptions in real time to alert the pharmacist. The analogy we normally like to use when explaining pricing to our clients is that it's like building a house. First, you need the blueprint. For our blueprints, we charge anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. This is an example of a more complicated blueprint that costed the client $5,000. We also link the blueprint to the description so you can see how complex it got. Just keep in mind, if you plan to use AI technologies within your software, there will be an additional cost of about $5,000 to create the blueprint. Imagine this scenario. The first floor of the house is already complete, and now the construction crew is working on the second story. But now, the homeowner wants to add a fireplace to the middle of the house because he believes it's going to add lots of value and style to the house. Well, now construction is going to stop on the second story. Walls are going to have to be torn down on the first story to add the fireplace. As you can see, this will add additional cost to the construction of the house, and it's also going to take longer to build the house. If you want to save on overall cost, we always recommend creating a wish list from your employees and as well as yourself to ensure nothing is missed on the blueprint build. After you receive the first draft of the blueprint, you're able to make any changes or additions to the software at any time during this point. Once the CRM software build has started and you wish to add additional items to your CRM, it will become more costly and time-consuming. Creating a blueprint with us will ultimately give you the freedom to take your blueprint build to any competitor for a quote. Just keep in mind, the technologies we use allow us to convert your online CRM into both iOS and Android software applications for a fraction of the price of our competitors. We have beaten quotes in which the client was quoted $80,000 for a custom online CRM software, plus $80,000 for an iOS software version and $60,000 for the Android version. The total quote from our large competitor was $220,000 and to be completed within 10 to 12 months. We were able to quote the client for the exact same custom CRM online software at $60,000, $20,000 for the iOS software version, and $20,000 for the Android software version. The total cost for CRM Development Company to build the client a custom CRM software along with the Android and iOS version was $100,000. Our quote was $120,000 less than the large competitor and was completed within 10 months. How is this possible? Well, let's just say it's a trade secret that you will be able to find out once we start to build your CRM. We do require all clients who decide to build a CRM software with us to sign an NDA agreement to ensure the utmost privacy for our clients and technologies. Also, please note, you will own the full rights of your CRM software and be in your own private server in the AWS cloud. The maintenance costs that we charge range from $50 to $300 per month depending on your CRM software build. Also, our billing and invoicing is slightly different than our competitors. For example, we charge $2,000 to start building the blueprint, and once the blueprint is completed, we'll go ahead and close out the invoice. During this time, we'll submit our software development quote and timelines in which everything will be completed by. If you choose to go with CRM Development Company to build your custom CRM software, we will bill you in 4 stages of the project. During the first stage, we will start to build the CRM software and charge you 1/4 of the price that was quoted. After 50% of the CRM software has been completed, we'll invoice you another 1/4. Once the CRM software is ready for beta testing, another 1/4 will be due. After beta testing has been completed and you're happy with your new CRM software, the last 1/4 of the cost will be released. If any errors were to come up after your CRM software has been completed and finalized, we will troubleshoot and repair at no additional cost for the first 6 months.